Good evening once again, and welcome to another edition of Wheelchair Football Tonight. I'm Jimmy Anderson. This is the final game of the first week of the 5th season of the PWFL, featuring Team Moby Texas Thunder, captained by Shay Mack, going up against a new team, the Megawatts, captained by Chelsea Martinez. We get the first half highlights right now. Chelsea would be absent. We're going to see how that affects the Megawatts, if it does at all. This is David Enderle kicking off the ball, and you're going to see Jacob Giberson field it here in just a moment. This is the kickoff. Keep that in mind. Jacob Giberson gets by everybody. Chelsea Nguyen couldn't get him, neither could Shay Mack. Shigay Seaman couldn't get him either. Jen Mack was about as fast as she could be, but not able to get him either. Got by 4 defenders, puts the first 6 on the board. So the Watts taking first blood right here. We go back to Team Moby. They kicked off the ball. Now here's Shay Mack and throws it to his wife, Jen Mack. And you see the speed from the first play, and now you see she has hands of gold, as a matter of fact. It was Jacob Giberson that was able to put a stop to her. Second down right here. They're right in the red zone. Shay Mack, however, throws a pick to newcomer, I believe his name is Caesar, as we go back to the Watts right here. Eddie Seaman playing quarterback. Nice reception by Jacob Giberson, and it is Shay Mack who gets the tackle right there. This would be third down. Melinda blocks out Shigay Seaman, Eddie's wife, and it is Jacob Giberson who comes up with another catch. The Macks were able to both tackle him. Third down and 15, not great position. Eddie Seaman's going to have to try to go long right here, but it is intercepted by David Enderle. Jacob Giberson in there with the tackle, and this time Team Moby is in great position to score a touchdown, and that's exactly what happens. It is Shay to Jen, 6-6. We now have a tie ball game as it goes right back to the Megawatts on the next drive. Take a look at this, as Ricardo Castañeda playing substitute to Eddie Seaman quarterback, and it is Shay Mack who gets right by Melinda Boatwright in that power chair and comes up with the sack right there. So the Watts would have a bit of trouble there. Moby stepping up that defense. Jacob Giberson gets a handoff, and it is Shay Mack together with Steven Schultz who sack Jacob Giberson right there, and Moby now back in control. So we see there in the red zone, Shigay Seaman snaps to Shay, who passes to Jen. Nice couple, nice work right there. Great teamwork. 13-6 now the score, as it goes back to the Watts, who are having some tough luck on offense, and unfortunately for them, they're going to have tough luck once again. Another deja vu situation. Eddie gets sacked once again by Shay. Did you see the way he was able to get right by Melinda Boatwright? And he was able to come up with the sack right there once again. So we're going to go into the second half right now. But turnabout is fair play as Shay takes the snap from Shigay, and it is Melinda Boatwright who comes up with the sack just in the nick of time as she nicks his chair, as a matter of fact. So that's about turnabout fair play, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, and all that good stuff, as the Watts were able to come up with a sack. And we're going to see another sack, this time by Ricardo Castañeda. Again, he's playing substitute, and he's doing well now. Now the Megawatts are stepping up their defense. Could we see a comeback, as we are in a fourth down conversion attempt? And again, it is a sack for Melinda. That's 3 in a row, and they turn the ball over on downs. This is Ricardo snapping to Caesar playing quarterback. Globs it up, and it is Jen Mack with the interception. Nicely done. I think that's her second interception of the game, as a matter of fact. Fourth down conversion attempt coming up right here from Moby. You see Jen lined up on the left, but this time Shay chooses to go to David Enderle as they pick up the first down right there. And Moby, once again in red zone position. Shay Mack taking the snap again to his wife, Jen Mack. Another touchdown, 20-6. As the Thunder now lead by 14, we take a look at another drive here from the Megawatts, as they have a 3rd and 1 situation, and Jacob Giberson rolls out to his right and picks up the first down right there. Another 3rd down situation. Jacob Giberson, again deja vu, rolls it up the right and is able to pick up the first down right there. Jen was able to stop him before the touchdown. But it is 2nd down and goal right here for the Megawatts, who are down. Nice lob to Caesar, who catches it 20-12. Great effort by the Megawatts, but the Thunder would come out on top by 8 points. That would be the final score as we take a look at some stats right here. First league game here at quarterback for Eddie Seaman, and 3 touchdowns from Shea Mack to win Moby Thunder the game 20-12. Great game, again, a seesaw battle back and forth, but I think Moby's defense was just a little bit better. Jen Mack has really come into her own as a player. She's got sure hands, she's got the speed now, she's been playing for a few years with her husband Shea, been giving her guidance, and we see the handshakes, more great sportsmanship. That's going to wrap up week number 1 of the 5th season of PWFL action. We hope you enjoyed it. Until next week, for now, this is Jimmy Anderson signing off for Old School Media, Sports, the Visual Arts, and Bring the Pain Sports and Wheelchair Football Tonight. We'll see you next week.